Alright guys, we are full back in streaming this content, especially because I am a huge fan of Bugs Bunny, but at the same time I am a huge fan of ODIN, Thor, Loki. I mean, everybody, I think, watch Marvel stuff. So we enjoyed this so much and I wanna bring this content back. Plus, we can see that the full map is different, and I'm gonna also show you the log screen here in my live streaming. And to do so, of course, I need to close the game and to reopen that. And in a few seconds, this will appear. So see, it's new, it's different. This means that we have to expect a lot of new tune in the next days, probably. So let's see and let's check in what this event can be consistent. First thing first, we saw in the sneak peek that here we will have our legendary tune of the team. Before continuing, I must to inform you that right here, right now, we are live on my Twitch account. So if you want to find me while creating this content and if you wanna support me better, come and watch this while live. Also, if you like to have a full dedicated content creator to do this stuff for you, please consider to subscribe to support the content with a subscription on Twitch or to join my channel on YouTube. Would be so much appreciated. And also because I will organize a lot of giveaways. So just come to know me here on Twitch. Okay, let's continue with the video. Let's read the Asgardian judgment. Once per team member, when an Asgard team member fall below 50% max health, unless incapacitated, frees the enemy with the highest turn meter, and this is insane, in my opinion. It's very strong. This is the normal friendship if you have Asgard. Wow! Plus 50% attack and speed. And while any enemy is inflicted with freeze. So this is OP. And we also have the divine friendship. So imagine having divine plus Asgard. Wow. This is the basic attack. Deal damage and inflict chilling. Okay. Then grant all Asgard team members damage resistance up. For each enemy that is frozen, increase the duration of damage resistance up. Nice. Once per turn, unless incapacitated, when an enemy is inflicted with chilly, sends a random stat down for each team member, and when an enemy is inflicted with freeze, heal all. Wow. So this is a full support Looney Tune and will support a lot. This is insane. I think he will deal also damage. Heal all team member for 85 for health, granting 2 damage up, 2 resistance up, and speed up. While in Alliance War, grant heal over time. Okay. And here, elemental forces inflict all enemies with chilly, removing turn meter for each. Then revive a random ally at 20% max health, cleansing them all debuff. If no ally was revived, please send random stat down or special stat down from each team member. Nice. We have the carrot, increase all team members' max health by 10% up to 50 and grant you heal over time for 2 turns to each. If Toro is an ally, inflict 3 chili on all enemies and defeat this turn. If this ability defeats this turn, the next time this turn is revived, grant all ASGARD team member 50% to remain. Okay, so really related to Toro. Thor. Oh, wow. This choice was just amazing. And at the start of each of these turns, and unless incapacitated, if no enemy is inflicted with freeze, inflict 2 silly, and all enemies otherwise deal 10% max health damage to all frozen. Wow. I think I will instantly master this team if I can. So let's put him into my favorites one. Let's put him into my favorites one. And also Loki, which right now is the only one that I have unlocked. Now, I'm gonna start the event with day 1, ODIN's daily trial. Featured tune. I would like to bring... I don't know actually. Oh yeah. Let's try him for now. If I'm correct, he have an area damage attack. Yes. So I really recommend this tune to start, because you would save time. Unless they dodge. There we go. And so day 1 was done. Actually, we can do the full event, and we should be able to unlock Odin in the last day if we are not lucky, and if the format is always the same as always, we should be able to unlock this tune. I also recommend for you guys to take all the energy that you can take. Until 200 will show up, at least. Very nice. And we completed day 1. Now, let's move to the legend. No, sorry. You can't do this unless you have ODIN, as you can see. So, the only way, welcome to the live streaming, Luke. So the only way to continue is to go into the Brat of ODIN 1. And later, we'll do also number 2. Here we can actually test ODIN. I'm gonna try to put really bad tunes if I can. Just one. Because I would like to try what ODIN can do. And of course, if you don't have him tuned up, you won't have a lot of stuff. So you can just try these two basic attacks. So you don't have so much to try. Maybe after the power is increased, let's see what happens. Now you have more possibilities. For instance, let's try this. And this is the crazy animation that we have. Pretty cool. You can see that better into the sneak peek that I have done to you on my YouTube channel. Here again, I can put one per. Yeah, very cool. The animation is amazing. I really want to have these ODIN bugs. As you can see, he can freeze enemies. Okay, and this is the final act, in which we can try him a little bit. This won't deal damage, sadly. So it can look an area damage attack, but it isn't. Okay, and from here I would like to continue with only tune that may have area damage attack. So we can bring any tune, and when any tune is open, I recommend to take him, because it's really fast. Omega Chungus is also fast, but he is faster. The animation of the basic attack of Omega Chungus is quite slower than him. Okay. Bring any tune again. We can bring just him. It's not one of my strongest, but is the fastest. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. There we go. And again, bring any tune, and that means we will bring him, as always. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. There we go. And so we almost finished the campaign. Now 4 featured event tune, and that means no more on our choice. So let's just bring this Olympus Divine team. Quite funny that we still miss Zeus into the team. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Okay, Wrath of Odin 1 was done. Let's move into Wrath of Odin number 2. Now we can only bring featured, sadly, because that means that we will be slower, but this is all we can do. So let's do it. Bang. Beep beep. Let's go. I want ODIN. Wow, he is always so mad. There we go. Nice. Very cool. Beep beep. Ho 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 ho. This is quite longer. Okay, let's go. 6-star required. Thanks God, but I mean, there are a lot of gods in this life. Our gods are full of stars, so it's fine. Beep beep. There we go. Final one. There we go. And the act is over. Now we need to wait for ODIN to be unlocked to continue. And this is just day one. As you can see in the next live streaming, we will reach how to unlock ODIN bugs for free. I'm happy for you. Okay, we can spin. Let's see what happened. Of course, nothing. Let's go into the Toon Store. We can do some exchange. Let's try here. And sadly, again, nothing has happened. I can actually try to power up Crusher. What I dislike is that few pieces are available. On the other hand, here we have more pieces. I would like to go on toons that have more pieces. What I would like to try now is to check also in here what we can claim. Okay. There we go. 10 superior. Okay. And also we have some quests here to do. For instance, as spin the wheel. This should be enough. So let's go for spin number 1. Okay, nothing. I mean, this is good. Spin number 2. And sadly we miss 3 tickets to spin, but this just means that we are gonna spin tomorrow. Maybe we will reach the other tickets, or maybe today too. We just need to do some tower level. Okay. Another task that you have to do if you want to play this game correctly is actually to do all the crates. So we go in here and let's attack in auto attack. And let's see what will happen. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. One. Two. This team is just insane and work every time without thinking. Three. And let's go on 4. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Claim. Ba-da-ba-bum. Play the Lucky Salon. Let's do it.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Allow me to introduce myself. Oh, great. Not even the time to introduce myself. Okay. So. Yeah. I would like to finish this tune anyway, because I'm just tired to see him up there. And I guess I should go for a whole month to collect those materials. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, I can't even reach the power up. Oh my god. Well, never mind. Let's see this dude. Oh my god, all tunes are glacial tune or something, because I will not have enough material to power all of them up. And again, this is another tune of the summit. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So sadly we cannot collect more material than this. And this is how stuff will finish. Can I finish this dude? Would also be better if I'm gonna take these energies. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, Lucky Salon. So, we have almost finished it. Energize one Ratomizer. Collect show bits reward 2 times. Level up a gadget. Okay, let's level up as always one of these. Complete 5 gadget campaign battle. Okay. Cool. Let's show bits reward 2 times. Pam, para, pam. Look like we cannot. Let's try again. Can be useful also if you reset this one. You actually will earn a lot of tokens that you can invest again into the event. So I guess it's really recommended. In the past I used to buy all here. There we go. And you can do the same here. Of course you will earn less. So it's up to you. You will collect a lot of token and completing missions. And you will be able to do this again. So, as I told you, I prefer to go on tune that have at least the maximum stuff. For instance, Cyclops Hugo, or this one. But there is a but. We are gonna see what's in the shop tomorrow and we will decide later. Because maybe there are other tunes that we need. For instance, this Omic 18 pieces, I won't take the deal, I don't care. You have only to be patient and choose the best deal. And so team will build up in the future. Now let's finish the stream just opening this to see what will happen. Here we have a lot of stuff, by the way. Interesting. Oh, that's new. Let's check here. Okay, we have a new one. That's not new. Rip again. And rip again. Okay. That's really appreciated. Our defender will actually be stronger. Top. Default. Okay, this was our main goal, and as you can see, we reached half of our project. We will come back tomorrow to keep trying. See, again, we have another ticket. Tomorrow I will join Tower and I will gain an extra ticket, so for sure we are gonna spin again. Okay, she wanna dodge forever. She can't accept the defeat. Oh my goodness. Oh, finally a sure anti-dodge. Oh my god. Let's go Divine versus Divine. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And so we have finished everything. As I told you, I'm gonna come back tomorrow for another episode. Hope you enjoyed this live streaming. And if you wanna help, if you wanna have more content, all you need to do is just to share it with your friends, and I will produce more for you guys. Let's hope to have the full ASGARD team. For now, this is my situation, and probably this week we'll have both of them. See you in the next live streaming. Bye bye.